Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're gonna learn about greeting, and anyone know about greetings in this class? Well, I'm consider that as a no. So, what is greeting? Greeting is the definition of a word or movement to welcome someone. An example of greeting is the phrase, "Hello, how are you?" So, when you meet your neighbor, friends, teacher, or family, make sure to greet them with the appropriate greeting. How to greet someone? To greet people, we can say hello or hi for the simple example. But there's a lot word of greeting that you can use to greet people. When you greet people, you need to consider the title of your opponent, age, and your relationship with them. So here is the example of greeting and the responses. You can see there is hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. There's hello, how are you doing, how do you do, and nice to meet you. And on the right side, there is the responses of the greetings. So greeting the people. Greeting the people is a bit different from previous material since you don't know each other. You need to ask their name first, and other basic information as no acquaintance. Example. So when you first meet new people, you're gonna ask what's their name first, or how old they are, where they are come from, and other basic conversations like what's the written in the example. Practice makes it perfect. So we are learn about wait. Well, practice one. Let's practice the dialogue. Read the following dialogues and practice the dialogue. Well, since they are, anyone want to read the dialogues? Okay, I take that as a no, so I'm gonna practice them for you. Hello, how are you? Fine, thanks. Well, I'm sorry, what is it? Fine, thanks. And the first speaker said bye, and the responses is bye. The next is we have another dialogue. This is a teacher with the students. So the teacher asks the student's name. What's your name? My name is Hasnida. Where are you from? I'm from West Sumatra. Where do you live? I live in Padang in Kampung Mutiara on Jalan Kemangi. To be precise, I live at 23 Jalan Kemangi. Well, thank you. Any questions before we move to the next material? Well, I take that as no. So I'm gonna stop share this material and move to the next material. Well, our next material is apologizing and thanking. What is apologizing and thanking? According to Merriam-Webster, thanks in verb is an express of gratitude or to tell someone that you are grateful for something that he or she has done or given. Well, apologize is express of regret for something have done or said. Expressions to apologize and thanking. There is a example for apologize and thanking in this box. There is forgive me for blank blank blank. I'm sorry for blank blank blank, and we apologize for blank blank blank. And these three words is using for apologize to someone. And in my right side, there is thank you, and I'd like to thank you for blah blah blah. Thanks a lot. Thank you for blah blah blah, and thanks. This expression is for thanking someone for something. And there is another example of thanking and apologizing, including their responses. So we're gonna start from the thanking. Thank you, and we responses with you are welcome. Thank you so much or very much. We're gonna responses with my pleasure, thanks, and we're gonna responses with mention it or never mind. So any thanking words is okay with any responses as long as the responses is suitable for the thanking words. And we're gonna move to the next box that contain apologizing examples. I am sorry. I am really sorry. I apologize. I do apologize. And the responses is, it's okay, that's fine, never mind. So it's the same with the thanking responses. Any responses in the apologize boxes is okay as long as it's suitable. So practice makes it perfect. This one is to practice with the student, but anyone want to practice with this? No responses, so I'm gonna practice it myself so you can hear. So there is Angga and Handi as the speaker in this box of conversations, and this conversation is start from Angga. Han, you broke my toy car. I'm sorry for breaking it. It's my favorite. I know, that's my fault. That's my fault. Will you forgive me? Okay, I forgive you, but don't do it again. Thank you. I won't do it again. I promise. So in these conversations, Angga broke, Handi broke Angga's toy car, and it's the favorite toy of Angga. And Handi insisting on apologize, and then Handy insisting in apologize, and Angga then forgive Handy, but remind him to don't do it again in the future. Thank you. Any questions? Any questions for this material before I take it as you understand, and I'm gonna end the material today? Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Cynthia, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, I take that as you already understand the material today. Thank you for coming to my class today. Class dismissed.